the crowd goes roar for an elite wrestling star and current TBS champ Mercedes Moné for the AEW Dynamite and AEW Collision. The AEW kicks off two back-to-back shows starting tonight at the MGM Music Hall at Fenway. WBZ's Chris Tanaka sat down with Moné to talk about her journey, her ties to Boston, and what fans can expect from her when she hits the stage tonight.
Hey, Wednesday and Thursday night, AEW, All Elite Wrestling, is taking over the MGM Music Hall, and joining us, the woman on the center bill of it, the AEW TBS champ, Mercedes Moné, back in Boston.
That's right, baby. I put the boss in Boston.
Yes, you do. What is that going to be like? MGM Music Hall, it's a relatively new,
brand new
right?
venue. I'm super excited. Never been there, but tickets for tomorrow are almost sold out, so I recommend getting your tickets now for Thursday before it's sold out. It's going to be incredible because I'm going to be in the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament semifinals against one of the greatest, best wrestlers in the world, Athena, who is the longest reigning Ring of Honor champion. But
you got your own hardware.
I'm 4 belts Moné.
You're right.
I'm the greatest TBS champion of all time. So tomorrow night is going to be magic and just so incredible. I cannot wait.
You've been with AEW for about a year now, and things are going great.
So incredible. I made my debut last year at the TD Garden. In front of my friends and family and fans that traveled all over the world just on speculation that I signed to AEW. It was the greatest feeling in my career. I've been doing this for 15 years, and that very moment
last year was... I can't even believe it's 15.
Unbelievable. I know, me either. It goes by so fast.
It goes by fast, and you're you still look so young.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Only 33.
And you're expanding your repertoire. We were talking before we started recording.
Yes.
So you've been now wrestling with New Japan Wrestling for 2 years now.
For 2 years.
You hold a belt there.
This is my New Japan Strong Women's Championship.
Oh my gosh.
I have a title match May 9th in Ontario, California. After this Wednesday and Thursday for AEW Dynamite and Collision, Friday I head to the UK to defend these two championships, the Rev Pro British Women's Championship, and then I make my way back to the US and do it all over again.
How do you manage this?
I just do it.
Besides having a great team, but physically, how do you keep it going?
I stretch, I work out, I meditate. I have to do things just to help me recover so I can get back into the game the very next day.
Yeah. Okay, so a lot of physical maintenance.
Very physical maintenance.
Do you have to have a crazy diet to just keep your system clean?
I don't like to call it a diet, it's just clean living.
Clean living?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean living. I love my fruits, I love my vegetables. I call myself a fruitarian because I really just love eating fruits way more than meat, but yes.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And you do this all while being a doting sister?
Yes.
And your family's doing well?
My family's doing well. My brother just actually moved to a new group home yesterday, so I spent all day yesterday going from Danvers to Lexington, and just to see the light in my brother's face, Joshua, was so incredible. He's in a beautiful, beautiful home, a beautiful space, and I love being the big sister that I am for him.
Oh my gosh, you're so great. You've been really candid while kind of preserving some of your family's privacy about being a sister to a brother who has autism and is on the spectrum.
Yes.
I feel like it makes you authentic to people.
Oh, thank you.
Does it keep you grounded?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
My brother has taught me so much about life and how special life is, and just the patience that come with the, being anything related to, if anybody has any brothers or sisters or family members with disabilities, it is very difficult. There's so much to overcome, but God makes the stronger soldiers, and God has given me light to keep on pushing for my brother and to give him the best life possible.
You're so cool.
Thank you.
In addition to everything you got going on, of course, you were in seasons 2 and 3 of The Mandalorian.
Yes.
Costco Reeves.
Yes.
I'd imagine that was pretty cool.
It was phenomenal. I mean, just to be a professional wrestler was my biggest dream, to have my own action figure.
Yeah.
But to be in one of the biggest franchise in the whole entire universe, Star Wars.
Disney doesn't make mistakes.
They don't make mistakes. No, it was so incredible. I've learned so much being on the set of The Mandalorian, and I took that with me back to wrestling. I had a beautiful opportunity and learned so much. It was amazing.
And of course, we've seen wrestlers transition to acting and dip back and forth. Do you feel like that might be in your future?
I do feel like that's in my
future.
future.
Do you enjoy the acting part of it?
I do, because that's part of wrestling. We are a
Sure,
live
you put on a show.
performance. We do live theater every single week. But right now, my mind, my soul, my body is defending these championships. I'm 4 belts Moné, so it's kind of hard right now to do acting, films right now, and being a champion. So it's kind of one or the other. But right now, I'm a champion of the globe.
Oh, yeah.
So let me be the CEO of women's wrestling.
Hey, you were courtside for Game 5 of
Yes,
the NBA Finals,
yes.
weren't you? And you had
for
green.
the finals.
It was awesome.
It was incredible. It was
Yeah.
so amazing. Oh my gosh, I love my Celtics.
Oh, that's so great. So
Yeah.
you're cheering on the Celtics, and now you're going to be center stage, centering yourself
Yes.
just down the hall, MGM Music Hall. Okay, so Wednesday's Dynamite, that's on TBS, streaming on Max.
Yes.
Thursday's Collision, that's on TNT.
TNT, and
but
also
on
streaming.
Max.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so if you can't see the 4-belt champion, Mo
Live
Money
action.
Moné.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you can watch her on TBS, TNT, streaming on Max, but there are some tickets left.
There are very limited tickets left, so I
Yeah.
would get them now while you can at AEWTix.com.
So when you're back home, we know you've got to see family, you got to see friends, you got to go get some delicious food.
My hot pot.
And then you got
Shabu's
to,
in. Shout out to them.
and then you just got to go make trouble in the ring. So we really appreciate you making time for us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, Mercedes Moné, the one and only.